Good afternoon, everybody. Scott Riley at the Market Update Desk and Mortgage One. It's November 7th, and it's a voting day. If you've got proposals or ballot measures, people that are running for office in your district, please go out and vote. I want to talk to you today about an interesting article that popped up on Zillow a day or so ago. It talked about that it would take 13 and a half years for a first-time homebuyer to break even on the purchase of their house. Sounds crazy. Why would anybody ever buy a house then if it took 13 and a half years to break even? When you dive into that article, there's some very interesting caveats. Number one, they were extraordinarily conservative on appreciation. We're running 6 to 8% appreciation. Even if you used 4% appreciation, their numbers don't make sense. Here's the biggest one. It factored that first-time homebuyers would have zero housing expense versus buying a house. What I'm talking about is their 13 and a half year break even is based on the premise of you would never have any housing expense for 13 and a half years. You would live in mom and dad's basement, brothers, sisters, aunts, grandparents' basement for 13 and a half years. How many people really want to do that? So the problem is this is clickbait that's out there. Media being disingenuous about what they're saying to garner clicks. No one's going to want to live in their basement for 13 and a half years, nor do your parents probably want you living in your basement for 13 and a half years. So once again, get real information, get quantitative information, data that's out there. Look into these articles rather than just reading the headline and thinking that's factual. So I want to go over that today with you. We're seeing some levelness in the market today. We're pretty much even on the mortgage-backed securities. We've gained about 7 basis points on 10-year Treasury, and we are battling getting into the 4.55 range on the 10-year. So great information there, good news. The senior loan officer survey report that came out yesterday, or the SLOOS report, did show that credit conditions are tightening. And this goes to show that the Fed really doesn't need to do any more. The market is doing their work for them. So kind of a quiet day other than that. But if you're looking at information, as always, look at the details of it. Ask professionals. Give us a call with any questions, 616-293-2189. Don't get misled by the media. Take care.